Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Whew, it's dark. It's about 25 degrees. I think it's cold. But we locked and loaded. I believe it'll be a good morning, maybe. Sun is bright. Boy, it is a beautiful morning. That beautiful morning. Deer's moving good. We ain't gonna need rows for that one. I kinda got in a hurry. Them bucks come in there and started running them does. I was afraid that's all fixing to leave. Still moving. I'm gonna stay a little while. So I got my heated vest on again. I am liking this thing. Had several comments wondering where I got it. I can't even remember. It just kept popping up on some of my social media stuff, and it got down there pretty cheap. I ordered 3 of them, but I've seen several pop up. This is the only one that kind of had that black camouflage, but I can't remember the brand. It was, I don't know, no brand I'd ever heard of, but it is warm. I'm liking it so far. Fixing to take his noisy honey pond and put it down in my vest and see if it'll warm it up a little bit where it won't be so cold. I know it's bright in here. I got something I wanted to tell y'all. Had a guy comment. Hope y'all can hear me. Said he was disappointed in my content lately. Said it seems to center mostly around deer killing. He said, what happened to the previously mentioned deer management? I don't even hardly know how to answer that. I mean, I pretty much work year-round on the management. You work all the off-season, managing the timber, your food plots and everything. And then come deer season, you manage your herd. Y'all don't see me shoot anything down here unless it's a mature buck or does. I mean, I don't quite get the question. I'm not going, during deer season, I'm not doing any bush hogging or disking or land management. That's in the off season. During the season, you hunt. You manage your herd. I don't get it. Ain't like I'm running around shooting every 3 point and spike. There's a deer pretty close. I don't understand quite the question. I think this, I don't know. This is how I manage it, if that's what you say. You don't do all the work and then not manage the herd. I don't get it. But not laughing. Maybe he just don't understand. It just seemed a little off to me. I hope he wasn't being smart, because I think we do a pretty doggone good job at it. I put this honey bun in my vest. It was hard as a rock. I just took it. It's about melted. His heated vest is smoking. Give Rose a little something to do. It's still cold, but it's going to warm up a little bit here in just a little bit. Everything is just about cleared out. Now I'm going to give him just another minute, and then I'm going to ease on down. We'll go get Rose. Do some more practicing.
Alright, me and old Rose is loaded up. Go do a little tracking. Starting to figure out what we're going to do, I believe, when we strap that collar on. Ready. Alright, let's see. Went this way, Rose. I marked it in my head where she went in. Pretty sure it was right here. Come here, come here. Am I messing with you? Where'd she go in, girl? I know I marked it. I don't think it was this far, Rose, but it might be. No, it wasn't this far. Let's go back. Alright, I turned her loose. I ain't seen nothing, but she was really wanting. This is where I had it marked because of this pine tree limb was right there. Let's go in here. She went on in here. Let's see. Alright, so I missed it a little bit where I was trying to send her in. Went in just a little bit above there. She took off. Let's see what happens. Alright, Rose has went treed in here. See if I can get to her. I ain't seen nothing again yet. It's doing really exactly what I wanted to. There you are. Good girl. Good girl, Rose. What's a big old doe there? I'll tell y'all what, it didn't go just real far. But I ain't seen no blood at night. That right there for the dog. Be handy. Good girl. I'm starting to like that, ain't you? Huh? Good girl. I ain't sure she hadn't found it a while ago and just come back trying to tell me to come on. I think she'll figure out that I'm coming and she'll stay. That's what them hog dogs used to do. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Well, I tell y'all what. These pines, I can't get a hold of her. These pines and all is just the way we want them, thick and nasty. Whew. This dragging in them ain't no fun. This is a big old heifer too. Look, I gotta get a leash on her. Put my leash on her and drag her. Alright, so I wrap this. Oh! I think I'm pulling a deer and road. I wrapped this leash around her. Now we rolling. Got back out here on this trail that got beat down through here. Whew. Been doing a bunch of push-ups. Feeling a little better. Ain't gonna do none after this workout. Let me get this out of here. Alright, so Rose didn't know nothing about the bonus here. What do you think? Meat wagon. Right there, ride, Rose. Something pretty interesting right there. The one that was laying in the field that Rose didn't have to find, she ain't even hardly mess with it. She's still on the one that she found. I like that. Take claim to that one. Alright, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse. Excuse me, still on the word anger. Job chapter 9, verse 13. God will not turn back his anger. Beneath him crouch the helpers of Rehab. Alright, y'all, I just got through eating me some snack sticks, drinking me a Monster. I want to share something with y'all since Rose shared it with me. You know, the little dogs always ride up in the cab with me in the Titan or whatever, but since we in the little Lexus, Rose's box is right there in the back. Well, y'all know when we find a deer, she gonna chew all over it. She done got to fart. I shouldn't say this, but she done got to fart and she is about to run me out of this thing. I don't know if it's ever happened to y'all, but you get to skinning a bunch of deer and smelling this and that, and before you know it, your farts smell just like that. Whew. That's what Rose is doing to me right now. Ooh, I'm about to roll the windows down and just get cold. Alright, y'all, another good day today. Two big more nannies out of the way. A little work for Rose. Not a bad day. It's warming up a little bit. I'm gonna have to get out of these insulated overhauls. Getting warm. We'll see what happens on the next one. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.